What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 8, rebuilding the Denver Broncos. You'll have to pardon my voice if it gets a little nasally as we go on. I got quite the cold, but we must go on, and we are in season 2 here. We have made some splashes in free agency that I am very excited about, bringing in some offensive line help with Thuney and Lindsley. Deion Jones coming in to help out. We brought back Aqib Talib. He is going to play some safety for us. And then also signing Marcus Peters, reunited once again with Eric Berry. So we are poised to hopefully have an even better season than we had last year, where we made the AFC Championship, but did only win 8 games. So I've gone through, fixed all of the edge players for all of the computer teams. A little tangent, it's just ridiculous that Madden still uses this terminology. It's so outdated. So the Bills, for example, signed Leonard Williams. They had signed also edge rushers Matthew Judon and Aaron Lynch. Well, when they signed them, these two were outside linebackers, and Leonard Williams was a defensive end. So they would have paid big money for an interior defensive lineman to play edge rusher for them, and then they also would have paid money to have edge rushers playing as off-ball linebackers. So can we please get IDL, edge, and off-ball terminology for Madden 20, please? Thank you. All right, let's move on. We've got the preseason here. We are going to have injuries on here, but we're going to go ahead and skip ahead to our cut weeks. And it looks like we avoided injury, luckily. One little thing I did want to check is that the Redskins would be starting Dwayne Haskins. I saw a comment about that, and it looks like, yes, he will. Alex Smith has regressed, so the Dwayne Haskins era has begun over there in Washington. So let's do these upgrades first. Bradley Chubb, we're going to go speed rusher for him. All right, simple but effective, 2 finesse moves. So only 5 cuts to make. I am going to take a look at the free agent pool, see if there's anyone we might want to pick up. Our team really is in pretty good shape, so I don't know how much of a priority we need to put on any of these guys, but we'll take a look nonetheless. I'm going to pick up Keelan Cole. Not sure if he'll make the team or not. I think we could use a little wide receiver depth there. We definitely need some edge help. I'm going to pick up Duke Ejiofor. The Texans going elsewhere at the edge position, a young edge rusher that I like there from Houston. He ends up getting practice squatted, so we're going to pick him up after he got cut there. And other than that edge depth, I think we're actually in pretty good shape. I don't think we really need to sign anyone unless we want to bring in a punter, because we drafted a punter and he was not very good. Was effectively Mr. Irrelevant, so I don't feel that bad picking up someone younger or someone better here. I'm going to pick up Logan Cook instead. Wouldn't be too much dead hit to cut our rookie punter there. So let's do these cuts. We only got 8 to make. Keyshawn Bierra, you're definitely not going to make it. Orion Stewart, we can cut you. Let's start going through position by position now. Also got to remember to do my captains. Matthew Days, sorry buddy, you're not going to make it. Winfrey, I think we'll probably, actually let's cut Rivercraft. Tim Patrick, you can make the team. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might keep 7. Got 3 good tight ends. No fullback. I think there is actually a fullback in this scheme here for the Shanahan system. So I will go ahead and pick up a fullback real quick. I also like to have 4 of those like H-back types. So how about, could go with this rookie here out of FIU. Not so much a blocker, but a better ball carrier. I'd prefer more of a blocking type. Someone more like a Aaron Ripkowski, or yeah, I think that's going to be the pick right there. So back to our cuts. We got 5 centers on the roster. That's definitely not necessary. Let's see. It's kind of tough, actually. I mean, these guys are all more guards. I think I'm actually going to cut Ronald Leary, and then I will convert McGovern back to guard, and we're going to practice squad Sam Jones. Joff Gray, see ya. We have 2 tackles on the roster, so that's getting a little dangerous. But we can always pick one up if we get injuries. This defensive line should be pretty set. Let's see, we only have 2 D tackles on the roster. How many interior defensive linemen do we have? We have 5, but Walker's more of a flex guy. We might actually have to go pick up one of those nose tackle types. I was thinking we brought one of our guys back, but it looks like we're still a body short on the interior. There's some guys available still. Timmy Jernigan, Jerron Reed, Star Lutulele. Let's go with Lutulele. A little cheaper. Just some much needed run defense depth on the interior there. And then we'll keep all 4 of those middle linebackers. We're good at edge. 6 corners, these safeties. There we go. Let's cut these 2 right here. So we're going to go through the roster, just kind of a little review before we get into our first game here. Also assign our captains. I think Drew Lock needs to be a captain after the season he had. Sorry, Joe Flacco. So excited to see what Drew Lock has to offer. We got a nice 1-2 punch at running back. A lot of people were not happy that I moved on from Philip Lindsay. Well, you know what? He's a 25-year-old undrafted running back on the last year of his contract who disappointed in year 2. I very much don't think it's unrealistic to move on from that to get a first-round rookie with a 5-year contract. Although in this it'll just be 4 years, but in terms of realism. I think we got to make Sanders a captain again. That veteran presence. Noah Fant absolutely went off in the playoffs. Hoping to have a big year with him. I think I'm actually going to make Dalton Reisner a captain. He's a really nice, like, off-the-field, hard-working type. Seems like a good captain for us. Kind of take charge with this new offensive line that's got a lot of new bodies in there. On the D-line, we got some new bodies. I want to start Draymond Jones. Hopefully we can make something out of him. Some new bodies on that D-line. This is kind of, I was tweeting about this. I like this strategy. This is like what the Colts do and the Patriots. They don't overpay for guys they're going to run defend. So you get some cheaper options. Adam Gotsis, Willie Henry. You pick up a guy like Star Lutulele, Tyler Lancaster. Like, you can play some good run defense with guys like that. So they'll rotate on base defenses. We've got some good interior rushers right now with Walker, who can actually get after the quarterback a little bit. Gotsis. Willie Henry's not a bad power rusher, and Draymond Jones. So we'll be able to get some push on the inside from those defensive ends. And then this edge rush is going to be real good. I think I want to go ahead and make Bradley Chubb in his 3rd year a captain. The 2 edge rushers there. We got to make sure Navarro Bowman is a captain after the year he had. I don't even know how many of these you get. Looks like we're actually going to have to revoke some of these. Let's revoke Gotsit or Dalton Reisner. And I think I'm going to take Emmanuel Sanders away just because he's not going to be much of an impact player for us. Unless there's someone hiding that has a captain's badge already that we got to take away. Eric Berry needs it, and Navarro Bowman need it for sure. After the years they had, those veterans in there. All right. Really excited to see this defense come together. Should be a really dominant defense. Help out Drew Lock a little bit, not have to score as many points. All right, on to week 1 where we will play the Chargers. So we're going to have to play the moments off the bat. Set season goal. We want to win a Super Bowl, so we're going to go with make it to the Super Bowl is the highest they let you go. We just went through the roster, so I'll skip the depth chart, but I am going to do that real quick. Although I will show our plans for the wide receivers. We're actually going to have Sanders as our 4th wide receiver just as depth, and we're going to try to really develop these young 3 right here. So I just went through the depth chart, and I forgot that we have 3 punters currently on the roster, so let's go ahead and fix that. That means we got to make a couple signings too. So let's just go with Logan Cook. I'm not really worried about the money. It's only an $80,000 penalty for cutting the 7th round pick. And he was not as good as we thought he would be. So that means we got to sign 2 more players. Let's just for fun, let's sign Joe's brother or cousin or whoever that is, Tom Flacco. I actually don't know. I think it's his brother. And then how about Isaac Nata from Georgia? He's a good run blocker. He can even play a little fullback for us. And then just because some people are curious about like formation subs and what I do for this, I'll just give a quick glance here. So like to get a little variance in Philip Lindsay and Jonathan Taylor, our new running back, I am going to just kind of mix up like spread looks, like more spread looks like this one right here. We're going to go with Lindsay, who is listed as our starting third down back, but more like this where you might be more inclined to run the ball, more power looks. I will go with Jonathan Taylor. So that'll be good for the Lindsay truthers. We'll make sure he still gets on the field. And then these are some of these kind of base defense looks I'm talking about, where instead of having Draymond Jones, who's not quite as good against the run, we might put in like Tyler Lancaster instead. And then it's also nice for nickel packages to make sure you've got it set up the way you want it. So like our big linebacker or like nickel linebacker, we're probably going to want, I think we actually want Ben DeLuca in that role. So flipping Eric Berry and DeLuca here. Although Geno Stone's actually built more like a linebacker at 5'11", 209. So we're going to go with him in that role. Like here in our dime 2-3-6, I think we might go Willie Henry instead of Gotsis. Again, Geno Stone as more of that linebacker there. I think we also want Geno Stone to be like our third corner here. Or fourth corner, sorry. Our double A-gap package. This is really all about speed here, so we're going to put DeMarcus Walker in as the DN there. And then I might actually use... I thought about using Von Miller as that blitzing linebacker there, but I don't think that really makes sense. I think I'll put Duke Ejiofor there instead. Or actually, Justin Hollins is perfect for that role. I don't know what I'm talking about. And we should be good to go. So here we go, play the moments against the Chargers. This is always tough. So we get 3 play the moments and a maximum of 1 full drive. So let's go. All right, picking up where we left off last season against a good Chargers team. And we get a red zone opportunity off the bat. Let's see what this new exciting offense can do in our first look here. There you go, Taylor. There's that power element we're looking for. All right, 3rd and 5. Got Lindsay in the game now. There we go. See, he's not a forgotten man. Don't worry, people. There's room for two running backs. Ooh, Taylor wanted to fight for that. I think we gotta just keep running it. All right, maybe block Joey Bosa? Jeez. Oh my God, Perriman went up and got it. Oh, I thought for sure if we high pointed that he wasn't going to be able to go get it, but he must have thrown it low. Ugh. Alright, well that was unfortunate. We do come away with a field goal there, it looks like. Defense is dominating, man. All right, here we go. 2-minute drill. Go get some points. We're already at midfield, so this is a good opportunity. Take a 2-score lead. There you go, Lindsay. First carry goes for 11. Nice play. Nice throw and catch, boys. Let's go. Let's get Ruggs on this drag here. Take advantage of that speed. Oh, God. Lock. Easy, buddy. There you go. Fight for it, Hamilton. There's a first down. Now we got plenty of time. Timmy Jernigan makes us pay for not signing him instead. There's a touchdown. Let's go. Want to see a lot of that this year. Lock to Sutton. All right, we got 1 moment left. This defense is just dominating. There's a touchdown. Red zone. Let's trust this along. Nice. They scored. Ooh, close game. Let's do this. Let's get some points here. Decent first day for Taylor. 22 for 75. No comment. Got nothing to say about that. Alright, a little closer. We need to get this in. Lock's been good other than that one mistake I had. Let's see if we can get this in. Ooh, they might be leaving that seam open for Noah Fant. Squeeze it in there. There you go, Lock. Way to show off that cannon. Second touchdown of the day for Noah Fant, and the clutch combination. Hold on. We're gonna play. Someone said when the game's on the line, you should always be allowed to play, and I agree. I mean, our defense should be able to hold on, but we haven't played any defense today. Let's get our first look at this defense. Oh, I forgot it's Justin Herbert. Ooh, a 2-sack day for Bradley Chubb. This is a very much new-look team. Eric Ebron, Tyler Boyd. Look at Deion Jones on the pursuit. Chargers not quite as scary without Phillip Rivers out there. Although that's a good game there for Justin Herbert. Can we get some pressure with Draymond? Nice. Peters. That's all she wrote. 1-0 start, baby. It already feels night and day how much better this team is this year. So Drew Lock, better day. That pick was on me. But a good day for Drew Lock. Jonathan Taylor, good work. Only 1 carry for Phillip Lindsay. Cortland Sutton, what a day. Noah Fant, little quiet, but did have 2 touchdowns. How about the defense here? Bradley Chubb gets 2 sacks. No picks for us. All right. So we've got the Texans next week. I think we're going to sim this game, and then we'll do our play the moments against the Chiefs. And that will do it for this episode. If we win this, we have a chance to start 3-0, which would be absolutely massive. There we go, 30-28, a hard-fought game against Deshaun Watson and the Texans. Let's take a look at our numbers. Good game for Drew Lock. So he hasn't thrown a pick other than when I was controlling him. A little quiet for Taylor, a little more action for Phillip Lindsay this week. Cortland Sutton and Noah Fant off to good starts. A little quiet for Henry Ruggs out the gate. Another sack for Bradley Chubb, so he's off to a super fast start. And then Eric Berry comes away with a pick. One thing I think I will do is turn training on just for a week so that I can set my focus players. I guess I should actually probably just leave it on and just simulate it every week. Got some contracts ready to negotiate. We got to start the draft class in here, so we're going to go ahead and import the 2021 draft class of mine. Trevor Lawrence, Justin Ross, some freaks in this class. Eric Berry actually came away with Defensive Player of the Week last week as well, with just a pick 6, but we'll take it. So let's hop in here against the Kansas City Chiefs. Another division game as we look to start a red-hot 3-0. So right out the gate, they're asking for our defense to try and come away with a stop. I don't know what yard we're on. It looks like about the 10. I think we should skip it. And they hold them to a field goal. That was big. We're driving. We come away short. And we get a field goal. There's another field goal. So a defensive battle. Here we go. Red zone opportunity. 3rd and 4. So we got to convert this. Same play we hit the game winner on last week. This time they cover up the seam. Oh my gosh, Locke. Really? Ugh, dude. We were just trying to throw the little crosser there. I don't think we can count that. Alright, skip this moment. Tied game. Defense needs help. Keep them out of the end zone. They score a touchdown, but let's try and answer now with a 2-minute drill. God, Locke, what is going on? This is bad. Oh, Taylor holds on. Tough catch in traffic. Might just run for this thing right here. No more Chris Jones here in Kansas City. They do have Bobby Wagner. Good run. Nice. Oh, he dropped it. Good run. Oh, I'm not sure what I was thinking there. I should have gone down. Playing with fire, but good run. All right, come on, Drew. Let's get this in. Go, go, go. Let's just attack these seams here. See which way the safety goes. Oh, let's go. That connection right there. Noah Fant, Drew Lock. I think Fant's due for an upgrade this year. All right, red zone opportunity. Let's get some points. I'm not going to count that first one. It was just one play. We didn't know it was 3rd down, and we didn't know Drew Lock was going to miss an easy crossing route like that. Nice catch, Jake Butt. We got some depth at tight end. Let's just run it. I think we can get this. Oh, yeah. Huge hole. Nice. Alright, let's skip this. Tie game. Patrick Mahomes is fighting. Alright, here we go. Our last opportunity. Oh, this is 3rd and 2. Let's skip this. Come on. Ah, they're going field. Oh, they missed the field goal. Oh, no. We got to see what our defense can do. Alright. Get me the ball back. Ugh. I think we're just going to play the rest of this. No, not this chew clock crap. Ugh. That's it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Why does that happen? Just like speechless. We were going to have a chance to score and then get the ball back if we played it. Oh, just get in. No, now we got to call a timeout. Well, we're going to catch our first loss on the season. We just couldn't contain Patrick Mahomes this week. Still a good start to the season, though, I'd say. See if we can get a little garbage time production here. Nope. 48 pass attempts for Drew Lock. Oh! Oh, I thought we got that. I thought Henry Ruggs came down with that. Disappointing end. Surprised we didn't get any opportunities there in the 4th quarter. Patrick Mahomes must have just really taken over that game. Yeah, what a game for Mahomes. Ruggs decided to show up this week. Noah Fant was quiet, just Well, not really. 3 for 57 is just a lot of passing volume this week. He got pushed down the block a little bit. Another sack for Bradley Chubb. He's killing it. So 2-1, not the worst start. We're going to take on the Green Bay Packers next week. They're 1-2. Haven't decided if we're going to play offense or defense. If you have any opinions on what we should do, or we do have that 1 fourth quarter playage we might use, let me know in the comments. Please hit that like button, guys. Really helps me out. Cheers as always, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.